Making YouTube content can be really tough in the beginning. I remember when I started, I would turn on the camera and then just instantly I would be nervous, which is really bizarre because nobody was around. It was just me and my phone or my computer camera. But I would get like all this anxiety and I would get nervous talking to myself, which is again very bizarre because I can delete the video, I can turn it off, or right. It's not like I'm in a crowd, of 300 people trying to talk. It was just me, but for some reason, most of us do that. We get nervous. We don't know what to say. We stumble over our words. Even to this day, I'll start recording a video and I'll stop and I'll re-record because I don't like how I started or whatever. But it's a lot better for me now because now I'm not fearful when I do it. And then with YouTube, in addition, a lot of people don't get any traction, right? We make a video, we put it on YouTube, but we get no views and we're like, what's going on? Why is nobody watching my video? So there are things that we have to do and we have to constantly keep trying to get better. So I have a group, Beach Bum University. It's a group on the school community, and it's something I'm starting to help people get better at making content on YouTube and being affiliate marketers. So one of the ladies in my group just posted her first video, and hats off to her because one, she posted the video, and most people don't even get that far. Two, she did a really good job for her first video. She crushed it, and but she she sent me the link and said here's my video. What do you think? And I asked her if I could make this review video. So in this video, I'm reviewing her YouTube video, what I liked and what I think she should do differently. Okay. So first, let's take a look at her video. All right. So I'm going to bring that up, and she reviewed a collagen that helps with hair growth and menopause symptoms and things like that, something that she personally uses, and she created a video about it, went out and got an affiliate link, referral link on it, and all that stuff. So let's talk about all of it, okay? First of all, this was her video, and I think when I pulled it up, this is right at the beginning. This was her thumbnail or this was her thumbnail right there. This might have been it, where she's like holding her hair like that. So, all right on the thumbnail, but you need something to draw people in. Now, some people might like this because they think, when they're scrolling on YouTube, they might be like, this is raw, this is authentic, this is a real review. It doesn't look like got a high production value. No offense, Trina, but this is a basic thumbnail. But you can see on this page, and this is on an incognito page, so it's just showing me what comes up and how YouTube's ranking it. But if you put in this product, which was her only keyword in the subject line, this is what comes up: Elevate Collagen. So here's the first one. You can see this one's doing well. 10,000 reviews in 3 months. So 3,300 views a month is good for an affiliate product. So I like the product, right? It's getting traffic. But I like this title better. I tried Elevate Collagen for 30 days honest review. It's got the word review in there, which people are going to type in a lot if they're looking at buying this product, right? So it's got the word review in there. That's why this is doing well. Got a good thumbnail, got the name of the product. It's got a picture of the product. It's got the name and the title, and it's got the word review. So naturally, it's going to do better, right? So, and then we can look at some of the other ones. Elevate Collagen. This was a year ago. Not as many views, but you can see this one doesn't have the word review in it. So this one's getting more traffic because it's got that, in my my guess, my educated guess, because it's got the word review in it. All right, here's another review one. This one's, less, 129 views. Legit or scam product. It's all right. This is a shorter video, which they're all going to be probably relatively short. But maybe this video just doesn't have the engagement. YouTube's not showing it as much. This one's getting a lot better engagement. It's very long too. It's 20 minutes, which is incredible for a collagen review video. But some people, if they're having problems with hair loss or with, menopause or whatever, they might like a longer format because it's talking about all the problems that they're having. Right. So anyway, you can see if you're doing a video for a product, you want to have the product name, you want to have the product review or something like that where it's keywords that they're searching when they go to YouTube. Because unlike other things on YouTube where it's just entertainment or whatever, when we're an affiliate marketer, keywords are important because people are coming on here because they're thinking about buying something. So they're putting that product into the search bar, right? Elevate Collagen Review. Or if there was another product that was similar, you could do Elevate Collagen versus whatever the other product is, which is the best, right? And then you're drawing people in from doing searches on both, right? So there's different ways you can do that, all right? So that's, I would, if I'm getting ready to promote a product, I go to YouTube, go to an incognito page, and search for that product, and then take a look at what other videos are out there, what are doing well, what their thumbnails look like, and all of that stuff, right? And just try to take the popular ones and kind of go the same route. I'm not saying copy, but go the same route that they're going with the keywords and everything that they're using, okay? So anyway, this was Trina's original video, and this was her title, which has the name in it, but it needs to be longer than that. It needs to hook you and bring you in and and tell you what the video is or what problem it solves or something, right? It needs to be a longer title than that. All right. And then her description was okay. Explain what was going on and all that. It's got her affiliate link here. Me personally, I always bring my affiliate link up to the very first line. If you want to try this product, here's my link. If you want to try Elevate Collagen, here's my link, right? First one, or just try Elevate Collagen and put the link. Because especially on a phone, that's going to be the only thing they see, right? So you want it there. And then also what I do is I would take that line and I would copy it and then I would put it in the first post, right? Like that. And then comment. I'm not going to do it for her, but she'll watch this video. She can do it. But put the comment there, comment. And then if it's your YouTube channel, there'll be 3 little dots here and you can click on those and it will say pin this comment. So you pin that to the very first comment. So if they don't go into the description to get your affiliate link, they can get it right there and be able to click on it very easily, okay? And you might want to say that in your video. You might want to say, hey, I'm an affiliate for this product because I love it, because I believe in it. I don't ever recommend anything that I don't believe in. And if you want to help me out, want to help out my channel, in the description and in the first comment is my affiliate link. If you're going to try out this product, click my affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anymore, but it helps support the channel. Boom, and you're done, okay? So let's watch a minute of her video, and then I want to make some comments on that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push play here.
Hi everyone, particularly you beautiful ladies out there. I just wanted to make a short video today regarding a product that I've started using to help me through that very trying, difficult, challenging time of life called the menopause. And it comes to all of us lovely ladies at a certain time, perimenopause, and then we go full into the menopause. And it's tough. It is tough when the joints start aching, when you have brain fog, when you notice you wash your hair and clumps fall out and you start thinking, this just isn't normal. And you go to your GP and there's the option of HRT, which I know works for some people. There are numerous synthetic products out there that we can use to go on. And I've really...
Okay, so in her video, this is what I love about it. It's very authentic. And in this world that we're living in right now, with all the AI and all the mass-produced content, authentic is what you want to be. Okay, if I'm looking at a product, if I'm looking at Elevate Collagen and I want to use it, and I go to YouTube and look out a review for that product, I don't want to watch some AI content. I don't, because I don't know who made it. It could be some dude sitting in a dark, basement in Bangladesh that's never used that product before, that, went on, AI, made a script for it, made some AI video for it, whatever. He's just trying to sell product. I don't care about listening to it. If I clicked on a video, it was AI for a product, instantly clicking off. What I do want to hear is from somebody that's in my shoes, that's actually used it, that's actually had success with it, somebody that tells their story, somebody that's authentic. And that's what I love about Trina's video. It's from the heart. It's her telling you about her journey, about this product. It's perfect, right? Now, there's other things that she could change in the video, but her delivery with just the being authentic and being comfortable on camera, she nailed it. This is a great video from that aspect. Okay. Yeah, bravo, Trina, for doing this. All right. So good product, right? I went to their website, and I think this is the product here. And I went down to the bottom, and you can do this pretty much on any product. Go all the way to the bottom of their website, and they have this refer a friend link. Sometimes it will say affiliate program, partner program, whatever. I didn't see affiliate or partner, but I just clicked on the refer a friend.
Welcome to our
and went down here and looked, and they will pay you $40 cash reward for each referral. That's good on a health and beauty product or a fitness product or whatever. $40 referral fee, good. I like, me personally, I like recurring. I like software and things like that. But it's $40 if you get a lot of traffic and get a lot of people to buy this. That's good, right? So I like that. There's other YouTube videos on it, which means that there's demand for review videos on it, which I like. They're getting, that one's got really good traffic, right? But there's traffic to them, so that's good. I like that. So what I didn't like, and I mentioned this, but I didn't like the title. So I didn't go in and do a lot of keyword research or anything like that, but I went into Claude, which I use a lot, Claude AI. And I just said, hey, let's do some other titles for this. All right, let's do, what would be other good titles for this? And we came up with a list, okay? And I said, what would be a good title that would be highly clickable, that would get a lot of traffic or potentially get a lot of traffic, okay? So it gave me some titles. And again, there's other ways you can do keyword research. I use VidIQ a lot, but you can do this right on Claude, ChatGPT, or anything. So here are some really good titles. And then I also asked ChatGPT to make me a thumbnail. And I took some screenshots of different parts of her video. So ChatGPT knew what Trina looked like. But I said, make me a good thumbnail that would be highly clickable for this video. Gave it the title, gave it the transcript, right? And it came up with this. Now I could take this and go into into like another software and probably in Canva and maybe make it better. But this is really, I mean, this is good right there. But I could improve on this, but it gives you like more of an example of maybe what it should look like, okay? So I would use a title like this, Can't Take HRT, This Collagen Changed My Menopause Experience. If you want to do a wider audience, right? If you just want to target people that can't take hormone replacement therapy, they don't want to go that route, right? And you can do that. Or you could do the Elevate Collagen Review, and then, and then maybe This Collagen Changed My Menopause Experience, or something to that effect, right? I wanted to have the word menopause in there because people take collagen for other reasons. Like I take collagen, but I don't do it for menopause. I do it for building muscle, right? So there's other reasons to take collagen, but she's focusing women her age that are going through menopause. So I wanted to keep that in mind when I was doing the keywords, right? So, and you could make several videos on the same product. You could do one that was just a Elevate Collagen Review video, right? Elevate Collagen Review, how this, improved my menopause or changed my menopause experience or made menopause so much more better, or whatever keyword we come up with, or a wider, broader subject line or title that just talks about, collagen in general, or, menopause in general, and not mention the product, right? This thing got rid of my hot flashes. This one thing got rid of my hot flashes. This one thing helped my hair grow back during menopause. Whatever, right? You can see what I'm saying. You can make multiple different videos on this product and just approach it from different angles. Approach it from the product review standpoint. Approach it from, a wider, people going through menopause, this will help kind of thing. So all of that stuff, right? So title, thumbnail is important. And then I just kind of improved on her description, all right? So I would move the affiliate link up to the top, and I would also pin it in the first comment. Kind of kept her story in there. Did some bullet points, right, of things it's going to help with. I did timestamps, which YouTube likes, right? So in the beginning, she talks about her menopause struggle at 56 seconds, why she was skeptical of collagen, 216, what happened after 5 months, right? And I kind of timestamp it going through. So if somebody wants to skip forward in your video, it's really easy for them to do that. All right. And then really, you should put an affiliate disclosure in your video description, right? Hey, I'm an affiliate for this. I earn a small commission. I only recommend products that I personally use or love, or that I've personally tried out or whatever, but just something to let them know that you're an affiliate. Okay. That's how I would change that. And then I did this also in Claude. I took the transcript from her video, and I'll show you real quick where to find that. If you go into your YouTube video, you can go right here to transcript and click on that, and then it will bring it up over here on the side for you. So you have the whole transcript, right? And she's already put changed it and put the timestamps in there like I recommended, right? But you can go in here and you can, I think this is just a VidIQ thing where I can copy it by clicking there. But if you just go in without VidIQ, you can go down like this, just copy the whole thing. And then I took it over to Claude and I put it in there and I said, hey, give me feedback on this video. What did I do right? What did I do, or what did she do right? What did she do wrong? And break it down for me. So it did that for me, all right? And exactly what I said, what worked really well. She was authentic, and that's number one, most important thing, okay? She got into specific detail. She had a little scar in her head from an accident, and even the hair started growing back there, right? She put in their hairdresser's reaction to that, right? And it was a concrete detail that made the story believable and relatable, right? She covered multiple benefits about the joint pain, hair growth, mobility, energy, and all that stuff. All that's really, especially if you're promoting a product like this, it's all very important. If I was doing a software review, I'm talking about how it would make their life better, how it makes things easier, how they're going to get more results and all that stuff. But very good things. You always want to mention the benefits there. All right, areas for improvement. Longer opening hook. She went into her story and it took a minute to get there, a couple minutes to get there. I didn't mention it, the product till 103. I don't care about that. Like, you can talk about stuff longer before you show the product. But, if you start by saying in this video or something, it's you want to get them to stay longer than 10 seconds, longer than 20 seconds. You want them to stay until you tell them about this great product you discover and you tell them about all the benefits. So you need a strong hook. And we could just go right into Claude and say, give me 10 strong hooks this video. All right, let's see what it tells us. Right, and it will tell us. And just walk these in, or I'm sorry, and work these in right in the beginning, right? If it is going to help your retention. And when you have better retention on YouTube, YouTube's going to show that video to more people. So if you're selling a product and somebody clicks on the video and they're on there for 7 seconds and clicks off, and you get a few people to do that, YouTube's going to say, let's not show this video to anybody else, because obviously they don't like it. Because YouTube's one and only goal is to keep people on the platform. And if people are watching your video and clicking off and saying, you know what, I don't want to watch it, I'm going to leave, then YouTube don't want you, we don't want to show your video. So the hook is important, right? So you want to get the hook down. All right. So show the product earlier, better hook, B-roll. Right. I'm going to tell you, in what I do with product review, I don't do B-roll. I don't want to edit a lot, right? So it's just me talking to the camera like I'm doing right now. I don't want to take this video when I'm done and go and put it in an editing software and then get other B-roll is like other video footage. So like in a collagen review, if I say, and I really like this collagen, then it goes to another video clip of like showing the collagen and like spinning around, maybe somebody putting some in a glass or whatever. I'm not going to do that, right? If you want to get into a lot of editing into it, God bless you, go ahead. But I think authentic, tell them your story, tell them how it helped you. Here's my affiliate link, right? Keep it at that. But if you want to use B-roll, you could use B-roll. Better visual proof, right? You can show before and afters. She can, she showed where she had the scar and hair is growing out or whatever. You can show something like that, right? Seeing is believing. So if you can show visual proof, right? In software demos, I go in, I show them software, I'm showing them how things work. So I'm kind of giving them some visuals to look at there, right? Pacing drag slightly. Now, again, this is chat or Claude telling this or ChatGPT telling this. It says pacing drags, right? A bit repetitive about being skeptical, but it might hit, right? It might hit with the viewer. So, if none of your videos are hitting and you need to start changing things, I might change it. But you want to tell your story and you want it from your heart and be authentic. So I wouldn't worry about the pacing too much, right? Call to action could be stronger. Link is below. Discount code is below, right? Call to action, what really works. And you could do it with this product. If this was like a product that you promoted all the time, you could create a little bonus, right? I use my link in the description, and I have like a surviving menopause guide that I created. So use my link and I'll give you that guide or something like that. That works well for affiliates, right? Giving a bonus again, with me, with software, I always try to make a bonus that kind of goes along with the thing that I'm promoting. So I say, hey, get the software and I will give you these templates or this thing or whatever, just to kind of incentivize them to use my link. But people will use your link without that, but you have to have a call strong to action, right? So if you can do it like this. So if you want to try Elevate Collagen and get the amazing results that I have got from this, I've got a special link for you right below this video where you can click on and order it and get 10% off your first order. Don't lie if it's not 10%, but where you can pick up this at a special price or with a discount, or use my link below and support this channel so I can make more menopause related content and help you out more, whatever. Make it a strong call to action why they should use your link. Okay. And then it's got quick wins for the next video. I'm not going to go into that, but you see what I'm saying with this. And you can really, I'm going to refresh this here because I think she's updated stuff now. Right. So she's got a better title on here. 5 months of collagen, my menopause joint pain disappeared. Much better, right? It doesn't have the product in there, right? But this might hit to a wider audience of people that have menopause joint pain, right? They watch the video. They can relate to Trina. She had joint pain. They have joint pain. Trina's telling them to help her pain go away. And here's the product I use. So these people are searching a problem, and Trina's given them the solution to the problem. Great way to go about it. And you might hit a larger audience than just doing the Elevate Collagen review. But I personally would do both. If I like this product and I can get some sales off of it, I might make 4 or 5 videos on this just from different angles, from review point of view, and then hit all the problems. Joint pain, I could make a video on. Hair loss, I could make a video on. Help it maintaining my muscles as I get older, right? I don't want to lose all my muscle mass. I don't want to get weak and frail. So I'm taking collagen to help me maintain muscle mass, right? So you could do a video on all those things. So here's the bottom line. Trina did it, and she got a video, made a video, put it on YouTube, and did for her first time, did a excellent job. I wish I would have done this well when I made my first video, because it's just very comfortable. And I wasn't that comfortable, right? It took me time. And that's okay. If you make a video and it sucks, and hers didn't suck, but if you make a video like my first video and it sucked, don't matter. Keep doing it. Because if it sucked, YouTube's not going to show it to anybody, and it doesn't matter, right? It's just you practicing. It's like going to the gym, right? If you've never worked out before and you go to the gym and you can only do 10-pound curls and everybody else is doing 40, 50-pound curls, it don't matter, right? Because you're new and you're building muscle. But every time you do this, every time you make a video, if you're analyzing it and you're saying, okay, why didn't this hit? What went wrong? Or if you get one that goes crazy, say, okay, what did I do right here so I can replicate it, right? So, but hats off to Trina for doing it, first of all. Boom. I said, hey, I would change these things, right? I changed the title. I would put chapters in there. I would change this. And she's already doing that. I mean, like within, an hour of me sending that to her, she's already doing it. So she's learning from the mistakes she made. All right, I'm going to do this differently now. Let's look real quick to see if she changed her description yet. Hasn't done that yet. So, but the chapters are in here now, right? So if somebody's watching this video and comes down here, it's like, I'm curious what happened after 5 months. They can click here and the video will jump forward. That's great, right? So, perfect. But follow Trina's example here. Make a video. And you don't even have to be an affiliate for it, right? If this is something you want to do and get good at, just make a video. Talk about any product you like, right? I drink Aquafina water, right? Make a video on it. I don't care, right? Make a video on anything. I use this microphone. I could make a video on that microphone. Why I like it, how it helped me, how it makes my videos sound better. Whatever it is. Just do it. Just do it and get started. Okay. So hats off to you, Trina, for making this video. Everybody watching this on YouTube and in the school group, I hope it helps you start and to make better videos. And I'll be back soon with another video of my own. Okay. Talk to you guys later.